Hello, I'm Natalie from Sette Design, and today we are going to transform this very ugly little cabinet into a little jewel, into on-trend, fashionable, and I'm going to show how choosing the right color for a piece of furniture can give it new life and transform it even when you do nothing else to it. So this has got a lot of mistakes. This is just a design disaster in my opinion. Okay, now why is this piece ugly? Because the colors are wrong. We've got a chocolate brown with a puce color, and then they have a green stripe on the edge. And and then it's highlighting the paneling too. It's just, and then what are these? Like, it just stops there and the drawer opens. And then they put this weird cutout on the bottom, which doesn't relate to the rest of the piece at all. So, watch me transform it. And I wanted to create this little piece in a shade of green because then I'm going to use the top to put my orchids and my paper whites. I'm going to get a whole little floral thing going on here. And I'm also going to teach you guys a wonderful idea of a low-cost Christmas present that everyone can create. That's not today, but I'm going to show that to you soon enough. But what I'm really trying to do with this channel is encourage you to be creative. So you can be inspired by me painting along, but I want you to add new life to your house, change your studio around. What's your creativity? Do you like to knit? Do you bake? Could you create a little herb garden? Are you inventing something? Do you spend time writing? Maybe just trying to come up with one beautiful line that you're going to write today? I hope that this encourages you to be creative and live a creative life. That's what this channel is about. And so let's get to it. The first step, I'm going to paint the inside Chantilly lace, which is an off-white and has a hint of gray. Watch the train. The wine train's going to go by again. Look, I have a lovely cappuccino. I've painted one coat of this Chantilly lace on the inside. It already feels so much less grimy and gross. And now I'm going to do this amazing green, and it is called Ecological Green. It's a Dunn-Edwards color. I think the number is DE5719. Now, watch how gorgeous this is going to become. It's going to get darker as I paint it. Again, if this were a professional job, I would probably be rolling it out with a little sponge roller. But since I'm doing it for myself, and I love to paint with a brush versus a roller, I'm having fun already. This is going to become so pretty. And what I want to do is for it all to blend together so that we don't see all this weird detailing as much. And there goes the wine train. My studio is very near the wine train. Look. Ooh, it's similar. So I call this agave green, like an agave plant, which here in California and Mexico and New Mexico, Arizona, we have these huge succulents that are this kind of gray-green with a little bit of blue in it. Okay, there she is with 2 coats of this green Ecological, or Ecological is the name of the paint. Now, see how dark that becomes? And see how all the problems that were bothersome before now just sort of fade, and it just becomes much more unified. So pretty. Now, and I did do the white inside too. Ooh, get a splash of white. And I did inside the drawer also. Just makes it pop, right? And look clean. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of metallic blue to the handles. And this is Martha Stewart Craft. It's a pearl finish. And the color is, I should have figured this out before, Splash. Little splash of color. Okay? And I think the blue, oops. If you get it on the green, it doesn't matter because you can paint over it with the green. Just gonna add a little bit of blue here. Try to get out of the frame myself. This is eggshell finish, because samples in America for Benjamin Moore, this is a Dunn-Edwards color, but a Benjamin Moore paint, because you can always get, usually your paint store will mix, you know, other brands' colors in your brand if you want, the brand you like best. Okay, now I want to see if I can handle this. I just thought to do a little tiny bit of blue on the inner door. Mannaggia. Okay, if I'm going to use this as a flower station, like to do my orchids and stuff, I thought it would be fun to just store the vases in here. From this to this.